Camera pans over a peaceful, colorful forest. Birds chirping, sunlight filters through tall trees. In a small wooden cottage surrounded by a vegetable garden and wooden fence, we see signs of life. A broom sweeps by itself, smoke from chimney, laughter inside. Narrator, a kind father named Zion, his curious young son, Sammy, their loyal dog Bruno, a wise horse named Tufin, and a gentle bear named Bola. They weren't just a family, they were a team. In a quiet forest, far from the city, lived a very unusual but happy family. Scene 1. Morning routine. Zion opens the door and stretches. Sammy runs past him with a toothbrush in his mouth. He heads straight to the outdoor tap and starts washing himself like a human, rubbing soap, rinsing, and even combing his fur in front of a broken mirror. Zion. Slow down, champ. You'll brush your legs at this speed. Bruno, wearing a tiny towel, steps out with a soap in mouth. Tufin, the horse, ties a towel around his neck and lifts water buckets to clean the stable. Bola, the bear, groans, walks out in pajamas, stretches, and drinks tea while reading a newspaper upside down. Sammy, but full of fun. Papa, why is Bola reading like that? Zion, because his world is always a bit upside down. Scene 2. Breakfast time. Inside the cozy kitchen, everyone gathers for breakfast. Sammy flips pancakes, Bruno fetches butter, Tufin mixes juice with his mouth, and Bola is eating honey straight from the jar with his paw. Zion? Teamwork makes the breakfast work. Suddenly, a loud crash. Sammy accidentally flips a pancake onto the ceiling fan. It starts flying everywhere. Everyone ducks as the pancake lands perfectly on Bola's plate. He jumps into the river with a splash. Laughter echoes. Bola? Best pancake ever. Scene 3. Working day in the field. Their living room turns into a woodland classroom. Bola carries harvested vegetables in a basket on his head. Sammy waters plants with a homemade watering hat. He points at a chalkboard with a stick in his mouth. Bola is the class clown, always sleeping on his book. The family walks to their farm. Sammy rides Tufin. Bruno leads the way. Zion carries tools. Narrator. Life in the forest wasn't always easy, but with love, every job turned into joy. Bruno digs with a shovel in his mouth. Tufin drags a plow. A funny moment. Bola sits on a beehive. Bees chase him everywhere. Zion, Bola, next time ask the bees for honey. Don't sit on their house. Scene 4. School at home. Back home, it's time for Sammy's study. Bruno wears glasses and acts like a serious teacher. Bruno? Woof. No sleeping in class. Bola. Sammy giggles as Tufin helps solve a math problem by drawing numbers with his hoof in the dirt. Narrator. In this forest, even the animals love to learn, especially when the lessons were full of laughter. Scene 5. Rain, trouble, and teamwork test. Suddenly, the sky darkens. Thunder rain pours. Sammy shouts, "Our vegetables!" The whole team runs outside. The river is rising. Crops are drowning. They act fast. Zion builds a quick canal with Tufin's help. Bruno runs to block the chicken coop door. Sammy gathers small plants under shelter. Bola uses his body to block strong wind from the garden. Tufin taps his hooves in rhythm. Bola dances. Zion laughs watching them. In the chaos, Sammy slips into the water. Everyone freezes. It's from the forest mayor, inviting their family to a woodland hero festival. Their teamwork during the storm was seen and appreciated. Bola tries to wear a tie for the event. It ends up on his head. Zion, Sammy, Zion, Sammy, Bruno, Tufin, and Bola stand on a wooden stage. Bruno jumps without hesitation. The dog paddles hard and reaches Sammy. Bola and Tufin pull them out using a rope. Everyone hugs Sammy. Rain stops. A rainbow forms. Zion, you all are not just family. You are my heart. Scene 6. Evening bonfire and celebration. You are a real family. The family sits around a campfire outside the cottage. Fireflies blink. Stars shine. Sammy plays a handmade drum. Bruno howls, a funny tune. Narrator. At the end of every day, they didn't just share meals. They shared memories. And that made them rich beyond gold. Scene 7. A mysterious letter. Sammy finds an envelope at the door. Zion. We didn't do it for reward. We did it for each other. They all cheer. Ending scene. The family on a stage. At the forest festival. Animals from all over cheer. A banner behind says, Family is the strongest force in the forest. Everyone claps as the family gets the Golden Tree Award. Sammy, if you have love, laughter, and loyalty, anything is possible. Narrator, no matter who you are, a father, a son, a dog, a horse, or a bear, when you live with love, work as a team, and care for each other, fade out with them walking into the sunset together.